talking about having discernment. I've showed this before. Once again, take a look at this. You need to understand, I'm not your enemy. The people that are perpetrating this fraud on you are your enemy. But you don't realize that. Again, look at this fakery with these cows running across the screen. People can't see this is nothing but complete garbage.
You can tell it's real because it looks so fake, honestly.
Elon Musk and his fraud called SpaceX, nothing more than fakery. Let's take a look at the footage once again. Something I want to break down, as I showed before. I mean, take a look at this. I mean, no offense, but you got to be a complete moron if you believe this. Let's take a closer look at this. I mean, again, I talk about where are the stabilizers being used as this basically a pencil of a rocket's falling from space, from the sky, and there's nothing. Now, the official story, what is given, they're using these so-called grid fins to use as stabilizers as this supposed rocket comes in for a vertical landing. I mean, it's a complete joke. I mean, you would expect some type of stabilizer at the very top of the rocket. You know, coming down at this speed, there's absolutely no thrust on either side. And just, again, these fin stabilizers used to land this rocket. And one thing I want to point out as well, a lot of knuckleheads coming to my channel telling me, well, I seen the launch of SpaceX from the beach. I'm not disputing they launched this thing. There's no dispute about that. That's not the dispute. That's not the argument. The problem is this pencil coming in for a landing. That's what I'm disputing. With all the footage that should be available by SpaceX, all you have is this one vantage point. And again, you just see the rocket take off, but as you see in this diagram, as the first stage releases the second stage, there's supposedly a flip maneuver that takes place with the first stage before it comes in for its vertical landing. Now, getting back to these three clowns like I showed before, the Backstreet Boy Reject and these two, let's take a listen to what they say here.
You actually just saw the grid fins on the first stage pop out right there. We use those to dynamically steer the vehicle as it comes back down using air resistance as it passes through supersonic airstream.
These things.
Get it back towards the landing zone 1 at Cape Canaveral.
Take a look at this junk. Take a look at that garbage. That's going to stabilize this rocket for a landing? I mean, people will believe this, they'll believe anything. Now listen to what it said here.
So it looks like the clouds are just beginning to break there, making for a pretty picture-perfect landing. No video from the ground like we expected earlier, but...
No video from the ground like we expected earlier. Give me a break once again. So again, you only have this external footage provided by SpaceX. I mean, with all the money they have, with Elon Musk being a billionaire, $13.4 billion, and I guess it doesn't fit in the budget to have more camera angles, camera views. And with all the money he has, he could put cameras all around. And for some reason, once again, like it was stated in this video clip, that there's no video available of the landing for some odd reason. But one thing I found interesting is this one SpaceX fanboy, just one out of all the millions, was able to obtain footage. This guy here, no doubt whatsoever, he's part of it. He's part of the payroll, just like these geeks you see here on the same payroll, no doubt whatsoever. Take a look at the footage that he has from his channel with his landing, so-called landing. This is it. Besides the one, again, SpaceX footage, you have this one as well. Nothing closer. Amazing. Out of all the millions of SpaceX fanboys and all the billions of dollars, again, that Elon Musk has accumulated through his businesses, and that's all you get. Nothing from CNN, nothing from Fox News, nothing from MSNBC. You have this fanboy, this SpaceX fanboy, Johnny on the spot, that gets this footage. And it doesn't pass a smell test. Just like everything about SpaceX. Besides the launch itself, nothing real about it. Nothing whatsoever. Take another look. Amazing. Just 2 pieces of footage of this landing. And again, talk about the mainstream media. Where are they at? This is supposedly a historic, once again, landing of this rocket. And CNN, Fox News, MSNBC, again, nowhere in sight. Rely on, again, Johnny on the spot. I talk about it many times. I'm not disputing they actually have a rocket launch. Okay, I'm going to speed this up. This rocket does nothing more than once again go straight into the ocean. I'm going to play it towards the very end. And you can see this rocket doing nothing more than crashing into the ocean. Like a pile of junk that it is. Again, nothing more than expensive firework. Now, I found this pretty interesting on Twitter with Elon Musk and his account when asked, is there any reason that most of the landings appear to have been at night so far? And Elon Musk states, it's much easier to do the CGI that way. I mean, this is complete mockery once again. This is how they love to mock. Like I demonstrated in a previous video, which I'll play just for reference once again, talking about, let me just go to this one scene here where he talks about what I'm really trying to achieve here is to make Mars seem possible. What do you mean seem possible? I mean, make it a reality, not seem. Seem is like you're trying to fake something, of course. And again, all these people that worship Elon Musk like he's some type of god, they don't understand. He's mocking you. And a lot of these people, I understand a lot of these SpaceX fanboys, they don't want to hear what I'm saying. They don't want to hear the truth. Too much pride, too much ego. But these people have been down a path of lies their entire lives from the school textbooks. And they can't get past the lies of what the textbooks have told them, what science has told them. And it just basically, they're going to be in denial. They're going to rage and get upset. But just take a listen once again to Elon Musk and what he says here. Not just Elon Musk. I'm going to show a clip as well with astronaut Don Pettit mocking an audience as well, talking about basically this photo behind him, stating it's like we never left Earth. And everybody laughs and they don't understand they're being mocked. These people, they have no hearts, they have no souls. And the sad thing is, people like myself and others that expose all these fake space programs, we get attacked by all these fanboys that we're trying to open up their eyes to the reality that they're being fooled, they're being conned, but again, they're not having it. Too much pride, too much ego, which are the biggest enemies of truth, pride and ego. Take a look at this footage again with Don Pettit and once again Elon Musk, basically mocking their followers.
What I really want to try to achieve here is to make Mars seem possible.
I'm the great pretender.
To make Mars seem possible. To make Mars seem possible. Make it seem as though it's something that we can do. Make it seem as though it's something that we can do. Make it seem as though it's something that we can do.
Now this is the plan. Get your ass to Mars.
Make it seem as though it's something that we can do. You know,
Get your ass to Mars. Get your ass to
here is
Mars.
to make Mars seem possible.
Watch it on the news. It was on CNN. It's true. I seen it on Fox. It's real. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit.
And astronauts are really, really good at making pictures in space that look like you've never left the planet. In fact, it's almost hard-pressed to tell whether you're in space or not in this picture. You know, we've got some fancy backdrops, I guess.
You made me cry, you told me lies, you took me in and you drove me out, yeah, you had me hypnotized, yeah.
You look like you're in a studio, maybe in Omaha, Nebraska or something. The shot is so clear. Is this a hoax? Are you really in space still?
I don't know. We're gonna have to do something for you.
We don't have time for a meeting of the Flat Earth Society.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that. Watch this.
Mind control to Major Tom.
question is, through your career and your writing and your acting, you've inspired so many people to enter the sciences. How do you balance science with science fiction? They're both the same.
Space, the final frontier.
Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement.
Fascinating, fascinating, fascinating.